In the early 1990s, the print trade was a manufacturing business. Survival depended on operating heavy mechanical presses, managing bulk paper orders, and manual physical labor. Pre-press was a specialized physical craft. It required darkrooms, toxic chemicals, and manual typesetting to prepare a single page for production. The desktop publishing revolution arrived suddenly. Digital tools like Photoshop and the Apple Mac replaced manual paste-ups and chemical processing almost overnight. Success in this era shifted towards whoever controlled the digital file. Shops that treated computers as a gimmick failed, while survivors successfully transitioned into digital file management trade. This era established a permanent rule for the industry. Technology is the core. Maintaining heavy, depreciating machinery matters less than controlling the digital entry point where the design begins. Modern print shops now face a different set of pressures. Soaring costs for paper and energy are eroding thin margins, while customers loudly demand sustainable materials but refuse to pay the premium price tag for them. At the same time, AI is dismantling the traditional software subscription model. One integrated AI agent can now generate dozens of print-ready designs and mock-ups in seconds, making the pay-per-seat designer software license redundant. The industry is moving towards paying for outcomes rather than software access. Legacy shops are caught in the middle. They need to realize an extra 20 to 40% in profit to stay viable, yet they lack the capital to hire a team of software developers to build these necessary AI tools. To avoid the same fate as the analog shops of the 90s, operators must find a way to adopt high-margin technology without the overhead of complex software engineering. The under 40 demographic is driving this shift. These mobile native buyers demand speed and refuse to download clunky, branded apps that waste their phone's memory. This creates a Phygital bridge. Embedding tiny NFC chips or smart QR codes into luxury packaging means a phone tap triggers an instant digital experience. This bypasses app stores entirely. It uses a progressive web app, delivering a premium, zero-storage interface for immediate data capture. This transition changes the business model. You move from selling commoditized ink and paper to selling interactive, data-capturing business tools. High-stakes environments offer a clear look at this technology in action. For sports clubs and manual laborers, app-free ICE, in case of emergency, tags provide life-saving data access on rugged gear. Integrating this tech into gear usually requires specialized needlework or sewing machines, adding significant labor costs for the print shop. Using Marine-Grade VELCRO Brand Fasteners eliminates that labor. The print shop simply prints the smart design onto the patch. The client then peels and sticks the patch onto their own garments, creating a bond built to withstand saltwater and industrial laundry cycles. When a first responder taps the patch, the V-Card 4.0 standard ensures critical data, like blood type and allergies, loads perfectly on any smartphone. It provides instant access to profiles without the need for an app or a phone passcode. This creates a high-margin, modular asset. If a worker changes roles or jackets, they simply move the patch to the new garment, keeping the digital asset active with zero assembly work required by the printer. The remaining hurdle is the tech itself. Most print shops cannot afford to manage coding bugs or hire full-time software developers to maintain these systems. The Maltix geographical license removes this barrier. It provides local exclusivity for a one-off fee, ending the cycle of per-user software subscriptions that drain cash flow. Behind the scenes, the infrastructure is managed by trained Lares virtual assistants. They handle the e-card setups and onboarding, removing the need for an internal tech department. Every interaction also bridges directly into digital marketing. When a tag is tapped, contact details can automatically populate into Capsule CRM and transpond newsletter accounts for automated follow-ups. This structure turns technical expansion into a predictable asset. It allows for high-tech scalability without the high-cost liability of in-house programmers. This model also removes the need for large inventory stockpiles. Hardware packs are ordered on demand as client orders arrive, ensuring the shop only pays for what it sells. The value of these products grows over time through remote updates. While the physical print remains static, the digital profile it links to is dynamic. A client can update their contact files or emergency medical data daily without ever needing to reprint the physical tag. This turns the printer into a long-term partner. By providing secure, GDPR-compliant data management, the shop becomes a permanent part of the client's operations. History shows that the market favors those who adapt to technological shifts early. Leaders who integrate these frictionless Phygital tools are already capturing premium margins, leaving followers to face the full force of the AI storm.